What is up, Box Critters players? My name is Joe, and we have a very, very special video for you guys here. Last night, Rocketsnail came into the Discord server, and he talked to all of us, trying to get some feedback on how the whole Easter party and update's going to go. Lots of information here, so I'm just going to start reading some of his messages. I did record the whole conversation. I'll probably upload that in another video, but right now, let's just kind of pick out everything that we learned. So, first message he sent was, I need your help. Do you think players should choose one item or collect all three items? Note, these items will only appear once a year. Thoughts? So he's trying to figure out how to get these items out there. You know, should all three be available, or should we only get one a year? Or should all three, are available and you only get to choose one and then it never return again? There's lots of consideration going into this. I'll reveal my thoughts a little bit later on. I just want to kind of analyze everything he said so far, and then we'll go into my opinions. So following up, if players were to choose, it would definitely make the items more rare. Yes, of course, because rarity is a big thing in these games. You need to have rarity in these games because it's history. It's part of history. Like on Club Penguin, when you used to see rare penguins and they had an item that was from years ago, you would say, "Oh, look, that guy was from 2006. How cool!" Stuff like that. It's history. It's culture. I don't really know how to explain it, but let's keep moving here. He says that I do not believe Club Penguin ever allowed you to choose a rare item and not receive the others. This is true. Club Penguin always brought something back, aside from party stuff, of course, or beta items. But they never had you never had a thing where you would choose one item. You had a choice between three, and then you never had a chance to get the other ones ever again. That's never been done before. And another thing here from Rocketsnail, a little secret on the party. There are currently 6 Easter items. Now, if I had to take a guess, these 6 Easter items are the 3 eggs that we revealed, and then the 3 bunny ears that we've seen. 3 and 3, that adds up to 6. So that one was pretty easy to figure out. So in other ways to do this, he said, I was thinking you would have to find all 3 eggs, then you could choose 1 bunny ear hat. So going back to the way it is again, choosing them, find all the eggs and you choose a hat. So now you're starting to look at these as currency. Then everybody was talking about, leaking and everything, and he says, guys, I am purposefully leaking. These are experiments. The choices made today will impact the future of the world's design. Another thing here, this is a big question. This answers membership questions that everybody has been wondering. And this does say, okay, now be honest, one day I do need to consider monetization. If you got to choose one free item, would you pay for the others? Now, this doesn't have to do with this party coming up. This is for the future of the game. So this does indicate there probably would be some stuff you may need to pay for in the future. So he's just asking everybody, if you got to choose one, would you pay for the others? Personally, I would. I'd throw every penny into this game because it's going to be something else. It's going to be something huge. Now, another cool feature, going back into talking about collecting the eggs, he says, okay, let's say you can collect all 3. What do you think the eggs were consumable? Now, what does he mean by this? Here's the follow-up. Example, you find all 3 eggs, but you need to exchange them for a hat. You would then spend the eggs. So like I said before, the eggs would be currency, and we'd be using that to get the hats. Now, this is a good idea because, yes, it releases all the hats at once, but it doesn't restrict you from having to choose one. You find all these eggs, and you're able to buy every hat with these eggs. So that's a decent solution for that one. In regards to more secrets, this one is very big. This is bigger than you guys know. How many secrets do you guys want to hear? This is some pretty big design decisions, and they are very different than Club Penguin. This Easter egg hunt will add RPG resource elements. So, RPG resource elements. This is something Club Penguin did not have. Did not have anything like this at all. So this would be like the eggs popping up randomly and you have to collect them. Club Penguin never had anything like that before. They're not just going to be hidden behind something, sitting in one spot the entire room. No, this stuff is going to, this is just a guess, but I assume random eggs will just pop up anywhere in the room, and you have to walk over and collect them, something like that. You have to actually hunt and wait for them. Um, so yeah, that's a very, very, very different element. And this all is pretty much followed up here. My plan is you can collect Easter eggs, lots of them if you want, like harvesting trees or going mining in an RPG. The eggs are resources, you can use them and spend them. So there you go. That pretty much explains everything I just summed up. You're using those eggs as currency, and you're getting rewards with them. That in this case, that would be the bunny ears. Some people asked about trading. He said something about trading in the future, cannot do it in time for Easter, and some confusion was brought up. And he says, sorry, trading of consumable items. Which I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen here with that, but trading it has been a pretty bad idea in most RPGs that have implemented it. So maybe this is something kind of different, not like those games. I would assume so. We'll have to wait for more information on that in the future. So that was pretty much it, and he told everybody he was going to sleep. But before he did that, he dropped this little sneak peek here. These are the eggshell hats on the critter. We've seen these in the sprite sheet, but now we actually get to see them in this picture on the critter. So there you have it, guys. Some very special information. You will not find this anywhere else. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let us know what you guys think. And oh, I almost forgot. I want to talk about my opinion. So, my opinion. I'm all about, rareness and exclusive, all that stuff. I personally don't think it would be a good idea to release all three at once. At first I didn't like that idea at all, and I didn't like the idea of having to only choose between three. But when he said that we're using the eggs as currency to choose between the three, then I really liked the idea. Because anybody can get them, you're not locking anything. Um, Everybody has a chance to get the items for that year. Now, those are this year's items. Those are going to be gone. They're never going to come back. But you have the chance to get them all, and that's fair for everyone at the time. So that's pretty much it. I really don't know how to explain it any better, but this is a very exciting development. We can't wait to see what's going to happen within the next few days, all the way up to Easter. It's going to be huge. So keep checking us out for news, updates. We're going to have them all. Please subscribe, turn on notifications, click that notification bell so you don't miss stuff like this. Follow us on our website, boxcritterslive.com, for more updates. Join discord.me/critters. That's where we had this conversation with Rocketsnail. Almost 2,000 members and growing. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Links to those are in the description as well, along with everything else. So thank you guys so much. We love you. Have a good day or night wherever you are, and we'll catch you next time. Thank you, everybody. Farewell.